this journal. My days in Maryland have been Hello to whoever finds this journal. My days in Maryland have been rewarding as they are troublesome, and as often dangerous. I have spent the last 6 years assembling my notes in hopes the knowledge I have gained over the time spent in this world to bring good fortune to whoever finds this, and to help them get a better understanding of the world they are about to enter. My intent is to create a compendium of how the world works, what it has to offer, and how you can survive and prosper. There are times I feel my work will only serve more confusion about what I found, but I also felt it necessary to compose my ideas and experience to illuminate a path to those who wish to explore. Contained within are recipes, survival tips, warnings, and more, all in an effort to promote safe travels and an overall awareness of the world you are entering. There will be times when you will be tested in ways this compendium can neither prepare you for or help you from. Your choices as a player and a guild may lead to swift and unprecedented consequences. I believe this to be the ultimate guide for survival and success. Welcome to Mortal Online 2. Alright, hello? Hey, yeah, no, my mic came unplugged. Go figure. You know, there's always fucking something going on wrong. There's always something wrong. Constantly, consistently. Something's always fucking wrong around here. What's going on, man? Welcome in. What's up, guys? Hello. Once again, we are once again streaming over on YouTube and Twitch. Welcome into both platforms. Thank you, Twitch, for updating your policy. I still can't get enough of that. That's awesome. So, I'm alright. I only slept for a few hours. Hey, same here, man. I went to bed at like 1 o'clock, 1:30, and then I was up at like 6:30 or 7 because why not? That's just how my body works nowadays. I'm fucking old. But yeah, tonight is not. Ooh, at 4? Why? What time did you wake up? That's gross. Fucking do something with yourself. Woke up around 10. Nah, ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. It's 6 hours, ain't it? I mean, if my math serves me right, probably like more like 5. 11, I think. So today, hold on, I got a message from my mom. Why does my parents always want to message me? Hey, honey, how you doing? Like, every time I go live. Every single time I go live. I tried that, won't let me do it. Alright, well, I have to text my mom back. It never fails. It never fails. You know, like, I get it. She's my mom. I can't ignore her. But today is not going to be as long of a day as we had yesterday. I think we topped out at like near 8 hours or around 8 hours last night. Definitely not going to be that long of a stream tonight. I got to work in the morning, so it's 4 o'clock now. We'll probably go for like 3 hours or so. This stream, we are going to be doing some fishing in the stream. 100% for sure. It's going to be more focused on the fishing rather than yesterday was like the whole ass adventure to get to where we're at currently. However, we have no gold to our name. We have no fucking gold to our name. I think we got like 3, and that's not going to be enough. So I need to figure out a way to make bank around here. I thought you was playing MK1. Yeah, I don't know, man. I suck at fighting games, especially like Mortal Kombat. Even when I was like little playing it on the Super Nintendo, I could not play Mortal Kombat. Like, I don't know, fighting games are just hard. I can't mash the combos. Like, if I play a fighting game, I'm just mashing buttons. Honestly. But don't tell Darkside Phil. Don't tell Darkside Phil that I just mashed buttons. He'll rage, right? And if you don't know who Darkside Phil is, count your blessings. Alright, so earlier today I was on a little bit trying to record a little bit of footage for the video. So our horse is a little beat up, we're a little beat up. I'm trying, there has to be a way we can make money. I think we need like, I think I need somewhere around 40 gold. I need to try to raise 40 gold, or even, hell, even 10 gold would be enough to help us out. So I think we got like 3 right now. So what we need to focus on during this live stream is trying to make money around this town. I have no idea how to make money around here because like I'm not from this area, and all the guilds located in this area are not friendly. They're some of them are friendly people, but the guilds overall, they'll just kill you to kill you. And seeing how we're not on their side of politics, they'll kill me just to kill me. So I have no idea what to do or how to do. Today's gonna be just as much of an adventure as it was yesterday, but with a lot less traveling, thankfully. We traveled so much yesterday. I'm over it. But yeah, like I said, we are going to be doing a lot more fishing this stream. And all I need to do, man, I just need to raise a little bit of money. So what I'm going to do right now is check the broker and see if there's like anybody buying like granum or buying any type of wood. Or there has to be something. Let's see, we can go to ore piles. People are buying calyx and sabura. Only 1 gold? 1 gold a stack? There ain't no sabura around here. Sabura's on the other side of the planet. They're only paying 1 gold for that? Oh, man. So it looks like we could do a little bit of mining to raise some, to raise some gold. Man. 1 gold per tephra? Okay. Okay, when tephra goes for 1 gold, you kind of know the area is just fucking locked down, and that is for somebody specific to fill. Like, whatever guilds are around here, they're just kind of overtaking the market. They're overtaking the market. This is a fair price. 30 gold for cuprum. Yeah, okay. Let's see what kind of wood they got going on. If they have any wood at all. 8 gold for gray wood. 1 gold for sponge. There is a couple sponge wood trees around here. If I wish I had scale lore, because I could just make money fishing off of the scales, but we don't, and that is that's a pain. It's a big old pain in the ass. So we're gonna have to rely on trees right now. Okay, so we got 13 gold a stack for sponge wood. Okay, sponge wood's gonna be like our go-to, it seems like. 19 gold per stack of blackwood. There is blackwood around here. I can chop it. Get 2 stacks of that, and that'll be... Okay, if we can get 2 stacks of blackwood, we can afford our fishing gear. I really don't want to chop trees, but we're here with like 3 gold. We have really no choice. We have to raise up some money so we can get some strong line and some bigger hooks, at least size 50 or size 100 hooks. Probably size 100 hooks. I got 1. I only need 5 gold to get a strong line, but like, you know, I want some backups to that too. So if we cut 1 stack of wood, or even a half a stack of wood, that will at least get us a bit of line. So we need to go get an axe. Well, probably like 3 axes. See, man, this is rough. It really is rough. Because I'm down here with fucking nothing. I tried to farm the bandits that's at the top of the hill, and yeah, they kicked my ass. I got close to the camp and aggroed like 3 casters. It's absolutely insane. There might be an easier way to do it, but as like any new player would know, soloing in this game is next to impossible. This is not built for a solo experience, so this is kind of like a challenge within itself. But I don't know. I think we can do it. I think we can handle it. We just got to make sure we don't fucking die while we chop trees. And I think I know just the place to do it. So I've seen some blackwood trees earlier. I know that there's some at the top of the hill, but I'm not really trying to go there since it's like a heavily since it's like a heavy patrolled, I guess would be a good term, a heavy patrolled area. So what we're gonna do is we are going. Let me pull up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is my chat not working over there, Speedy? Speedy, if you're there, type something. I have it pulled up on my phone. I just noticed that there was messages. Maybe I have to refresh. Oh man, maybe I have to refresh YouTube chat. Yeah, I do. Give me just 1 second. I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know I'd have to do that, restore chat. Oh, I guess I could have just hit that button, right? How do I pop this out? There has to be, there it is, pop out chat. 1 second. Okay, was it Control C? YouTube chat. Is this gonna work? Chat disabled for live stream. That don't make sense. Control V, apply. Okay, there we go. We got the chat fixed. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, you're here. Cool. How's your day going? What's going on over there, man? So that's pretty annoying. Wait, what just happened? Why did that happen? Sorry, some complications. Okay, we need to find the equipment vendor. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know I had to keep refreshing chat every time. I thought it would just be like consistent as, you know, you would think that it would be. We'll buy 4 of these. I think no problem.
Welcome back anytime.
Oh, that's cool. They got little accents. Only thing I played something like this in a way is Elden Ring. That's fair. That's fair. Elden Ring. I don't want to say it's a bad game. It's just not a game for me. I never really played the Dark Souls games, hardly ever. Fine, buddy. Few days off work, and I've been playing MW2 on PS5. That's what's up, man. I haven't played MW2 in a while either. I don't even know what level I am. There's like one. There's one map on there. It has like you can swim in different areas to get to like different sections of the map. The color scheme is like tan. I don't know the map name, but like I hate that fucking map so much. It's so hard to play. I need to get good. But I also bought Battlefield 2042 like a month or 2 ago. I played like 3 hours of that. Battlefield's pretty awesome. It's where it's at. But like I don't know, man. This game, it's literally like twisting my arm and forcing me to be the only game that I play. Not because like I'm doing the guide and videos on it, but because it just takes so long to do anything. It just beats you up like that. What is it? Another reason is like now that they're gonna, at the end of the month, they're gonna make you subscribe to keep playing. I hope they have a system in place with the subs. Like it's gonna be $15 a month to continue to play the game, which is ridiculous because I already paid $40 to get into the game. So that's like a kick in the teeth. I'm hoping that there's some sort of restriction where if you're not subscribed, your skills are capped, or if you you know, like something like that, something like they had in the first game, because like $15 a month is a tall order when you have other subscriptions like Hulu and HBO Max and Netflix and cell phone bills and credit card payments and, you know, a whole lot of other things that matter a whole lot more than some virtual dude on a horse. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I'm kind of worried about it. I just want to see their restrictions and stuff, but also I'm gonna, you know, end up paying it somehow, some way. And then on top of that, continue to buy my thumbnails for the guide, and holy shit, I don't even want to think about it, because then it's gonna then I'm gonna be quoted as, this guy's just a beggar, he's just begging. I don't want to be a DSP, but holy shit. You stick to what you're doing a good job. I am. I think I am, and I appreciate that. I haven't played games for a month now that I think about it. Why? Oh, work and all that? There has to be something you can play, something you can hop in and out of. That's how it was though when we got our puppy. It was more or less like that. We couldn't do anything because like we had to follow it around. Now we kind of got it potty trained, which is fantastic. So this is a blackwood tree. If you guys don't know about blackwood, I have a woodcutter's guide. Where I traveled the entire world and studied trees and everything about trees. We're not going to cut a whole lot of these. Like I said, we're going to get like a half a stack, maybe a stack, depending on how long it actually takes. And we're just trying to raise up a little bit of money so we can get strong lines and strong hooks. Now, what blackwood's good for, they also have this fruit. The fruit's good for alchemists and for cooks and whatnot, obviously. It's like premu fruit or something. I think it's like a mana food. But blackwood, I personally use it for bow crafting. Blackwood and dense crepite, you get like incredible durability and like decent amount of range. Like, I don't know. I think they make really good bows. When you mix them with dense crepite. It's kind of like blackwood's like the advanced wood to what dapplewood would be, more or less. Yeah, and I agree too, Speedy. Like, I shouldn't have to pay a sub after I already bought the base game. But like, that's just kind of like the model MMOs run on. Like, everyone quotes, you know, well, World of Warcraft did it. But like, World of Warcraft also had a huge ass team to support. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna end up paying it. I'm gonna end up paying it one way or another. But I think the subscription's only like $15 a month. So we'll just have to like kind of, you know, it's gonna happen no matter like what anybody says. It's going to happen one way or another. And we just kind of like have to just see how it's handled for people that can't subscribe. And that's what I'm more worried about. Like, if I have a month where I can't subscribe, does that mean I just can't log into the game, or does that just cap my skills at like 60 or 70, which would be fair? If they cap it at 70, at least they'll still be on a more or less even playing field. The skill gap wouldn't be so terrible that it's unbalanced. But you wouldn't be able to craft like the best gear, and you wouldn't be the best at fighting from skilling out at 100. But you know, it's a trade. You either pay and get those benefits, or you don't pay and not get those benefits. But you can still craft at 70. Like, for example, if you have 70 armor crafting and you craft, you'll still get the stats out of the stuff that you craft, but the durability will be capped. So I think that's a fair trade. What's going on, man? Follow age? Hey, what's going on, Dot? You been following me for a year? Almost 2 years? That's insane, dude. Whoa. That's fucking crazy, man. How you been? I haven't seen you around in a while, dude. What's happening? But yeah, I mean, I completely agree. Like, I already bought the game. Why do I want to buy the game again? But there's really, at the end of the day, there's just nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. We need to make sure that our botany's at 100. We need to make sure our advanced dendrology, that's at 100. And our blackwood's only at 70. So, yeah, damn. We're getting experience with it, but this is taking a while. It's just gonna take a while. Oh, hell yeah, we got a gem. We can probably use this gem for fishing, actually. We can probably use that for bait. But we're so desperate for money right now. 2 years and like 4 days? That's crazy, man. After this month, 2 years. Tomorrow FNAF movie? That shit came out today. What are you talking about tomorrow? My noodles just took our kid out to watch it. She's getting him a Halloween costume, taking him out to dinner, and then they're gonna go see the new FNAF movie. There's already been fights in the theater. Did you guys see that? There was like a oh, you're in Cali, I gotcha. But yeah, there was already a boxing match in one of the theaters over the movie. I don't know why, man. People are fucking wild. Okay, we'll chop this tree just a little bit more. We're not exactly at half. Now, if you notice, up here in the corner, it's really hard to see, but this little orange line, this is more blackwood trees up in here. Because of an argument or some shit. It's hard to tell, man. Fucking, I guess, what's her name? Chica or some shit didn't shake her cheeks. I don't fucking know. Have you thought about making your own thumbnails rather than paying someone else? That way you can cover your sub cost. Okay, so yeah, I have thought about that, and that's why I hired a thumbnail artist, because if I were to make my own thumbnails, which as you know look through my channel, you can see that I have, they'll just end up looking like everybody else's thumbnails, like Wolfsight, for example, or anybody else making content in the space. Take a screenshot of the game, turn down the saturation, add text, add some Gaussian blur, some highlight, and you got a similar looking thumbnail than somebody else. The reason I hired a thumbnail artist is because we'll use this hand. I have no artistic ability whatsoever. I can't even draw fucking stick figures. And 2, I wanted to hire an artist so I can have an original thumbnail with bright colors that helps me stand out from the competition. So far it's been working out. Like, I mean, the channel's been doing great, and I don't know if the thumbnails are actually helping or not, but I've gotten like comments on videos saying, hey, these look really nice. Like, I've gotten like 1 or 2. I'm not gonna say, you know, it's that big of a deal or whatever, but a couple people, like, yeah, I think that it helps me stand out. Kind of generic like mine then. I don't know. I wouldn't imagine. Yeah. And like even the ones that aren't drawn, they still look good. How's life been? Life's been alright, man. I can't complain. I got a kid, I got my CDLs, fuck, dude, we just bought a puppy like a month ago. The kid's going to like these special advanced classes. I guess he got the highest score in the, like, he got a perfect score on his math test or some shit last year. And, they made me a trainer at work, so it's kind of like a promotion a little bit, but not really a promotion, more of, hey, ride with this guy who's never driven a truck and just pray you don't die. But even like even with the thumbnails that aren't drawn or anything, I still think they look good. They look professional. I have a tutorial on how to make the thumbnails with the programs I use. I just figured with if I get like a artist, it would just help me stand out and help the channel grow. Once I earned more money, I had an idea to do YouTube and start recording about my truck and me building it, but I don't know because I don't really talk. What helps with that, honestly, like what helps me is scripting out my videos. Even like if I were to like right now do an intro to like even thank somebody, I gotta fucking script it out because my mouth's just stupid and I can't talk like without saying and what and like and stuttering and stuff like that. It helps me a lot to just script out videos and then to do voiceovers. So that way, like, it just helps me slow down and plan my thought process with that. But also, like, if you're doing stuff with your truck and whatnot, and you want to make a YouTube channel surrounding that, what I would do is, first of all, go to rockauto.com because they got a lot of cheap fucking car parts that is that I use all the fucking time because it's just such a great like website. They sell it at like market price rather than like AutoZone's price. Like, you know how there's that markup when you go to like AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts or something like that. Get it from Rock Auto, you get it at that market listing without the markup. Also, like, what I would do is put back a couple videos, then once you get like a nice little fucking stash of videos, then start releasing them as you're working on future projects. That way you're like a couple months ahead of the game and you can upload pretty consistently. There's nothing wrong with thumbnail maker apps. Fuck, you can get AI to do that now. There's nothing wrong with that at all. The you know, it's not about, you know, if you put in the effort to make your own thumbnails. It's just about grabbing a image that stands out within your niche. You know, you want the bright colors and stuff like that to catch people's eyeball, because the first thing that they're going to look at is your thumbnail. The second thing they're going to look at is your title. Is it expensive for your thumbnails? It's $25. That's why we have the little bar right there. Sorry, fucking cameras. But yeah, that's why we got the little thing down in the center of the screen for $25. It costs me $25 per video that I put out in this project. But, you know, again, I don't want to fucking beg. My biggest fear, do you guys know who DSP is? Does anybody in chat know DSP? What I fear, the biggest fear I have about streaming and content creation and anything to do with the internet is to become him. I don't want to become him. In fact, honestly, if I didn't know how gray the area was or where the line is on bullying and harassment, I have an idea in my head to make a video, because like how the YouTube channel started and how the community, even on Twitch, how I started streaming was I wanted to help people get into streaming and start their content creation career or whatever, you know, just show them like little things that I found that I use, free programs and different stuff like that. Yelling, hey, what's going on, man? Yellow. And different things like that, so you know they can see that it doesn't cost $100 to boot up a live stream. Anyway, that's how the channel originally started on both fronts. That's how the community started. What I've been wanting to do is start a thing called This Is How You Don't Stream. Take some of his footage of like how he acts with his audience and how he acts towards games and just his attitude in general and different stuff like that, and just showcase like, this is how you don't stream. Do not do this. Do not be this guy. But again, I don't know if that's gonna like teeter the line of bullying and all that. The guy has enough shit on the internet made about him. It's pretty bad when it's pretty bad when you type in somebody's channel name, which is like DSP Gaming or whatever. When you type in somebody's channel name and you're the 4th or 5th one down on the YouTube list for that channel, and the other videos above your channel are people either talking about you or making fun of you. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. That just means you have seniority. You ranked up. I don't know why that's there. Like, Botrix is like just like Stream Elements or whatever, but I haven't came up with like anything creative for the levels. But hey, you're a higher level than the next guy. You've been around longer. You can flex your OG. Flex that status. I thought you was dead. Nah. Otter probably feels like they're dead though. Otter, I tried. I was on this morning. I didn't see you on, or we would have played some Star Citizen. So how does next week sound, man? Kind of wish I was. My knee's fucking killing me. Oof. Yeah, I know that time difference. So how about we schedule something for next week? Are you free on Tuesday night? I'm free all day Wednesday, and or Thursday like morning. We got free every day. All right, we'll play Tuesday night. How's that? Tuesday night or Wednesday? What's going on, Rox? What's up, Lammy? Laminess? How have you been? It's been so long since I talked to you too. You said you got a new computer and you've been playing MO2. Where you been? I remember using Blackwood for a lot of things in MO1. Really good wood, make durable items. Also, good day. Yeah, we're trying to sell it right now. We're working on fishing. We're working on our fishing guide. I still use it for bow crafting though. Like, everyone swears up and down that Blackwood's like just not good, but I beg the differ. It's an advanced wood. It has to be good. It has that durability. It has that, you know, I can hit just as hard with this bow as I would like a dapple bow. But yeah, we're trying to sell this shit, man. I'm trying to get like at least a half a stack so we can get some strong lines and strong and large hooks, so I can move forward with the fishing guide. Hopefully this doesn't take too long and we can actually start fishing. We fished a little bit yesterday, fucked around with a little bit of small fish. I sold those. I made a mistake while selling those, but I figure we might as well change our direction a little bit. I gotta get money in Toxia. Like, I have to get money. I have to get myself established here. Hello everyone. That's awesome. I'm right next to Algrim on Discord, and he has no... Oh, look at that. Wait, what are you doing in Eden's Discord? I didn't know you were in here. Hello?
Just saying hi.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, you lagged a little bit. Hello. I thought you had MO2, man. Why ain't you ever on?
I do have MO2. And I'm busy.
They're releasing Unreal 5 at the end of the month with subscriptions. What's up?
Nice.
Are you on push?
One day, but right now I'm too busy to play MO2.
Too busy? Yeah, I understand. Me too. I get a couple hours a day. Yesterday was an exception. I made it a point to binge on it. I'm gonna get my free PC soon. It's not... Alright, it's good hearing from you. I'm glad you're still alive. Alright. Talk to me sometime, for real. Message me sometime. Like, you need to let me know that you're still good and that you're, you know, doing okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye. That's Laminus. He was one of my good friends from MO1. We've played together for like years. So I have a like really long history with this game, Rocket. I have a really long history with this game. I've been playing this game for like 8 or 10 years, and I've been running with like the same group of people for that entire time. And like, because this game takes so long to do anything, because this game takes like all of your time and fucking effort, energy, all your focus, you kind of like just get those relationships built with people. It's wild. Like, I have better memories in this fucking game than I do in high school, you know. It's kind of sad if we really want to be honest. Yeah, I've been playing this for way too long. Okay, free every day except Friday this week at 12:30. I want to assume that's your time in the afternoon. You'll just have to hit me up, to be honest. You're just gonna have to hit me up, to be honest. But my days off are Tuesday nights, Wednesdays, and Thursday mornings. Today's an exception because, well, I'm the only one home right now. And I gotta get this guide done. And this is gonna take forever, man. We're only at 2k wood. I want to get at least a half a stack. That should give us like 10 gold. Hopefully, maybe. This is gonna take a while. Not gonna lie, if it's a game like that, I'll probably find glitches. I mean, yeah, they exist. You might get stuck. Because, like, this is one of the games where if you fuck around, you'll find out. And finding out is often punished. Because you're either going to die and lose all your shit, you're going to get stuck and have to contact a GM to get you out. And that could take a couple hours. It really depends on how busy they are. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck around. I mean, go for it. But yeah, this is one of the games that, like, you'll fuck around and you will find out one way or another. This game's brutal, man. It's brutal. I take it, I want to say I take it a little too serious, like I do everything else, but, like, again, if you don't have like 2 or 3 hours to put into a session, you're not going to get anything done. So it kind of like twists your arm to like take it, you know, it's just that type of game. This is taking for fucking ever though. I think we'll just chop the trees around here and figure out what to sell, because, like, I do not want to spend this entire time cutting wood. I just want to get some gold under my belt so we can get the equipment we need to catch the fish that we need. But yeah, fuck. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out. That means a lot to me. Dude, yesterday was some shit, man. The fucking stream peaked at it peaked at 168 viewers, but OBS didn't update. It updated when we were down to like 96 viewers. And then I started talking about myself and introducing myself, and then it dropped down to 30. So I think I'm gonna just have to stop introducing myself or something. It was wild, dude. Last night, I've never had triple digits on the channel, fucking ever. We had almost 200 viewers just chilling. I guess I'm kind of famous. Alright, let's see. He's not too hungry. We're gonna have to spend some money on fucking pet food. It is crazy, dude. This game gets views, especially like fishing in this game, because like fishing is a headache. It really is. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna build this guide. I started scripting it. I can pull up that. I started scripting it. So I'll just make it full screen. I got a couple paragraphs written, and this is just like the introductory to basic how to fish. This is just like the basics on how to fish, like how to set up and how to cast your pole and catch your fish. But you bought Euro Truck Sim 2 today? That's what's up. I still got ATS, but now that I'm doing it as an actual job, I haven't fucking played it. But yeah, so that little section. So how I'm trying to set up this video is how I'm trying to set up this video is, if you ever seen the show River Monsters with Jeremy Wade, where you know, he travels around and finds like fish that are, you know, predatory in the water or whatever. I'm trying to like do a parody of that, where I just travel the world and do a bunch of fishing. So this is gonna be a pretty long project, but the video itself is only going to be like 10-20 minutes, I'm hoping. But I finally hit the point in the script where I can start talking about the towns, start talking about the different fish that can be found in the towns and how to catch them. Then I can move on to the next location, then the next location, and all this and that. Jeremy Wade is the boss of fishing. For real, dude. I'm getting my CDL license next year. That's fucking awesome, Otter. I hope you do. It's really great. It's really a good career. I love my job. Like, I don't know, I like it. It's easy for the most part. It's making me lazy. I'm putting on a little bit of pounds. I put myself on, well, yeah, I'm starting to diet. I'm trying to diet. It's hard. Losing weight is a lot harder than gaining weight. But yeah, no, I really enjoy it. Games I like, it's hard to get people to watch because there's so many people streaming it, like COD, Need for Speed Heat, and Rocket League. But I stopped months ago. Well, not Need for Speed Heat since no one watches that anymore. Well, you know, there's a you can always get a hold of Van. I think Van has that, dude. Vandetta. What is it, Mr. Vandetta in our colony Discord. He fucking plays the shit out of that game. Get with him, man. He'll stream that game all day with you. I would have had my CDL license this year if it wasn't for my knee surgery and losing my driver's license. Yeah, that will fucking do it. I forgot about that. That will fucking do it. But I was kind of in the same boat. When I wanted to go for my CDLs, I was kind of in the same boat. I had a couple, like, infractions on my license, and I had to wait, like, 2 or 3 years or some shit to wait for them to get off so I can actually get going on it. I can't get any viewers on my COD videos. It's just because it's saturated. You gotta, like, so with COD, man, like, you gotta get into the esports scene, and kind of the same with Rocket League. Like, these categories are super super flooded, I guess. They're washed. You got so much competition with that, and everybody doing the same thing. And there's no, like, story you can build with it. There's no, like, you either win or you lose, if that makes sense. So you gotta, like, it's hard to build that sense of creating goals, setting goals. You kind of gotta get into, like, the amateur esports scenes and network, and heavy network, and collab with other people playing the game, and try to create a squad, and then start creating, like, a content team. It is really hard. You will occasionally get the people that when I watch Twitch, when I watch other Twitch streams, I filter the views from lowest to highest, because I don't like really big rooms. I like to go in, talk to people, interact with the streamer and whatnot. So, like, you get people like me that want to watch those smaller channels and to start making a connection, because when you start making connections, you can start making plans to collaborate and play with them. And then also, you know, you want to you got to have, like, I don't want to say a nice setup, because you don't need, like, top of the line equipment, but your reaction to things, this topic is so big, but I would say, like, having just a camera to put a face to the reactions, to the emotions, helps a lot, especially, like, when you're trying to exaggerate something to make that entertaining. It is such a huge fucking topic. There was more I was going to say about it, but I just my brain just melted. Yeah, I if anything, because, like, you can use your phone as a camera. Like, it's all about networking and putting your face out there and getting those reactions. And when you make gaming content on the internet, you have two pedestals that you can stand on. You either got a personality, and a really strong personality, and people like you for you, and they'll come back because they like you and they find you entertaining, or you have skill, and people come there to watch, you know, what's the next meta, or how does this guy play this map to be this good. You know, those are the two pedestals you got to stand on, and one has to be higher than the other, or they both have to be extremely high. I don't want to say that it also comes down to a little bit of luck, because it does, but it also doesn't. It has more to do with networking, creating a team, creating content with each other, having that good relationship, or that good chemistry with another creator. And it's just fucking crazy. Wait, when you get into the big games like that, and the big categories like Fortnite and Apex and all that, it is really hard to stand out, because you gotta show, one, that you have the effort to, and that you're investing into yourself, and then you have to either have then you either have to have the personality or the skill. I don't have either. That's why we're chilling at 2 views, 4 if you count both platforms. It's wild, man. The only reason I'm kind of growing a little bit, like, it's been 6 months. I got a couple thousand views on videos. They're not really transferring over to subscribers for whatever reason, but the only reason I'm doing good on views is because I'm putting out content that people want to learn about, or that people want to learn, figure out or get into. I'm putting out, like, my value that I'm putting out is infotainment, or at least information. I would dare to say I'm even entertaining. But you got to bring some value, and with Rocket League or with COD, with games like that, you have to figure out, is my value being entertaining? Is my value being good at explaining and coaching? Or, well, that's really it, explaining and coaching. Or do people just want to watch me win the next championship? But there's a lot to it. There is a fuck ton to it. I kind of covered most of this on a video I did like a year or 2 ago called Dear New Streamer, where I interviewed a bunch of streamers midstream. I just interrupted their stream. I was like, "Hey man, you got time to answer a couple questions?" And that's, like I said, that's kind of how I started the community, and how I started the channels and stuff, is like just putting out basic information on how to stream, or tools that I use to stream, and different things like that. And I felt like that was me bringing value for people. Little did I know that niche is oversaturated with companies and with people that just have a larger platform. So that fell flat on its face. Then I started playing Mortal, and now that I found a niche being MMO, and then a sub niche being hardcore MMO, and then another sub niche being fucking Mortal, it's kind of paying off almost. But now I'm still a failing business. So I don't know, what's 25 times 6? That's how much see, that's another thing why I hired an artist, is because, like, I thought maybe if I invested into myself, people would see that and take me a little bit more serious as a content creator. Like, I'm investing into my content, they can see I'm investing into my content and stuff like that. So again, I'm the value I bring is information, but I'm taking that value and I'm investing it back into the channel. It's a fucking holy shit. I want to pull my hair out. I think I'll do more on entertaining when I do stream, for sure. And if you got the energy, that's another thing, man. I'm 31 years old. I ain't got the fucking energy. I'm not loud and in your face, and, I say this almost every stream. I'm not like, hey guys, what's up? Let's get another banger. I'm not like that. And rules of the internet state, if you say banger, you gotta dab. I ain't got energy like that. I just don't. I'm fucking tired. I'm old. I just want to chill, talk to you guys, maybe teach you a thing or two, or hell, maybe even learn a thing or two myself. Wait, what's going on here? Why did it stop? Okay. I just make a few videos and do a few live streams as I enjoy it, but I could do with being more entertaining and more engaging. Maybe I should talk more as you do. Yeah, I tuned into a couple of your live streams. A lot of them just been tests. Like when you put up tests and it comes across, I ain't gonna lie, I don't click on those because you're testing stuff. I mean, I can pop in and help you or whatever, but yeah, engaging. And it's really hard to engage with an empty chat. The only reason I'm talking as much as I am right now is because I've been streaming for like almost 3 years, and it is a skill to talk to yourself. You just, whatever pops into your mind, you say, and hope to God it doesn't offend anybody. But when you have an empty chat, you just kind of think out loud, like, all right, I'm gonna go left, or all right, this guy's gonna go right, and I'll just camp here, or you just kind of think and talk out loud and just talk and never stop fucking talking and talk and talk and talk. It is hard with an empty chat though. I be singing exactly like whatever you got to do, but another thing is like if you're not talking and somebody clicks on your stream and they just see you running around shooting people or whatever and they don't hear you talking or getting excited or whatever, they're gonna click off. They're gonna click off because they're not coming into a conversation. They don't, you know. You always want to greet people and whatnot. Even if you have an empty chat, always keep an eye on it. Look at it occasionally. In between you dying, just take a glance, you know. Try not to miss any chat messages, but also don't remain silent. You know, you're there to entertain an audience. They're not there to entertain your time. You know what I mean? Like, your audience doesn't need to engage with you. You need to be welcoming and engaging to them. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm unsure how I go about getting a good team together or where to start. I'm just an average player. Hell, I'm an average player. I got the game up on fucking... I got the game... Or I got MW2. I'll play with you. Fuck it. I ain't any good at it. And I'm pretty sure everybody jumped over to MW3. But if you want to schedule a day, like I told Otter, just jump in the Discord and we'll schedule a game or we'll schedule a night to play. Because COD's something that I can hop in and out of. I don't need a whole day dedicated to play COD like I do this game. So yeah, fuck yeah, if you want to fucking, we'll try to make some clips. And I'm not even talking about like kill clips or like skill clips. Like, we'll just fucking fuck around and, you know, see if we can't get a little bit of content out of it. Start on TikTok, start with YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is another like great fucking tool along with TikTok. Like, when I post a short, it gets like 1,000 views easy. Like, in the first fucking hour, it gets 1,000 views. Like, YouTube pushes those shorts so much more, and you can take advantage of those shorts to display your personality and to display what you're about and what your channel's about. That's what I kept doing when I was motivated to really stream. And that's what you got to be, and you got to keep yourself motivated, and that's really hard to do because, again, like, having an empty chat is demotivating. Having an empty, like, and not having, you know, your alerts go off with follows and tips and all this and that, like, all of that isn't, it is demotivating because you know, eventually you get to a point in your head where you're like, what's the point? But you also got to remember why you started streaming. You can't expect to hit the go live button and be famous overnight. You're doing it because it gives you something to do. It gives you people to talk to. You're just doing it because it's fun, because you have to enjoy it, or just because you want to. Like, that's why I started streaming, honestly, is because, like, before I started streaming, I'd just play games alone, you know, and I'd talk to the randoms on the internet, and I was just like, all right, well, if I'm going to talk to randoms on the internet, I might as well try to talk to more randoms. So I just started streaming. I wish Twitch would hold VODs back forever like YouTube does, because if you go back to my very first fucking stream, I can't even remember what I very first streamed. I think it was like FIFA or some shit. It was boring as hell. I didn't say a goddamn word. And it was terrible quality because I had that fucking Xbox mic. Any help would be good, and I'd appreciate that. Well, if you don't, another thing I've been wanting to do is put out like little editing tutorials, like how to like do editing. But again, you got companies and, you know, established creators already doing that, so yeah, what's the point? But if you want help editing, I can also help you figure out how to like make a proper short or whatever. I opened up an Etsy account, I think, or a Fiverr account. I think I have a Fiverr account where I can edit people's videos, but I'm also not doing that. I don't want to do that full time because I don't want to take away from the little time I already have trying to make my own content. But I can definitely help you out with like editing and stuff too. Like, it's not like the basics of editing. Once you find a program you like and you get familiar with that program, it's cake. I taught myself in like a week, and I'm learning new skills every day. Like if you watch my latest video over taming, that little line I drew with the map, like that little fucking that map fucking GPS bullshit that I drew, that took me an hour and a half, and it was for 10 seconds of a video. So I'm still kind of learning how to do certain stuff and whatnot, but like to make a YouTube video or to make a short, you really don't need a high production. You need to have a presentable production, but not a, you know, Hollywood fucking production. I need some help regarding Discord, as I tried once but didn't get far. Like with what? I use Share Factory on PS5 to edit videos, and I can use that, but I need to get some good footage to use. And the only way to do that is to play the game, honestly. Make sure that all your audio in-game is being captured. Like you can, because one thing I had trouble when I was first streaming is I was on my Xbox. You couldn't hear people talk in the game, and only occasionally would you hear people talk through the party. So like you just got to make sure that, you know, other people's mic can be heard, because that's a big part of your content too, because it's off-putting when your viewers are only getting a one-sided conversation, you know, unless you're talking directly to them. So you want to make sure like all your audio is so much more important than video. Like that's what I said though. You don't, oh, my baby has the hiccups, but oh, now I feel bad. She has the hiccups. I got her on a monitor. It's probably too bright to see. But that's I forget where I was going with this. Audio is so much more important than video. Like you do need a camera or whatever, or be a VTuber or whatever you want to do, but you need to be able to hold people's attention. And one of the best ways to do that, hands down, is good audio. If you don't have good audio, you're already behind. Because people aren't really watching a stream. Like, I guarantee you, Bunny, Otter, I guarantee you guys are already doing something else as we're talking. You're either playing a game, you're watching TV, maybe doing the dishes or doing homework or something like that. You have me on in the background. Hi, Otter. You have me on in the background, and that's why audio is important, because I'm background noise. You know, ain't nobody gonna sit here and watch me chop this fucking tree for another 10 minutes. So you want to provide background noise, like how people listen to music or listen to an audiobook, or you know, you put your show on, like you just have TV on as background noise, you know. What 2 sides do you want from steakhouse? Ooh, broccoli and maybe potatoes. Thank you. I don't know, broccoli and whatever else is healthy, but definitely broccoli. Chat, do you want to order my food for me? Did you message me? Oh, you did message me. Fuck. I had my volume down. I'm sorry. My mother messaged too. She still can't see the camera. But yeah, anyway, now I'm nervous. Noodles is in the chat. Now I'm embarrassed. But yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot to it. Audio plays a huge ass role compared to like video. Phone. Broccoli. Stream keeps freezing for me, so I don't know what you said. Okay, I messaged. I text. I sent you a message. Thank you. Don't get beat up in the theaters. Apparently there's fistfights happening over the movies. Like fries or baked potato? Oh my goodness, loaded or plain? Okay. Would you be interested in playing Warzone 2 Resurgent together if we can get 4 players to get some good footage? Yeah, for sure. We will just have to we'll just have to schedule it because I know you're in the UK and I ain't. So we'll have to we'll just have to actually schedule a time for that. And then you'll have to put up with my bad ping. All right, yeah, we're just gonna let this tree get down, and then we're gonna sell this wood. I want to get to fishing. We are an hour into the stream, and we just been chopping wood, but we've been having great conversations, so it's not totally bad. But the whole reason we're even chopping wood is so we can afford strong line and large hooks, so we can start fishing for our for the fish we need to fish. But I'm also worried about my fishing level. My fishing level is only 42. It's not very good. It's not very it's not very poggers. Is that still a word? See, I can probably lock this skill at 70. I can probably knock this down to 70. It wouldn't be great, but I mean, it's not a waste either. It's not like I really ever use it. Why is this up to 22? Why is that up to 22? I don't need that. I mean, I need it eventually, but I don't need it right now, right? Why is that up to 22? I can probably take points away from that. I don't need it. I don't think I need it. Why is that up to 22? We'll leave it. We'll leave it, but we'll probably end up, like, getting rid of it. Hey, welcome back, man. If you could advise me on how to get your Discord, I'd be happy to try that again. There's a link in every single one of my descriptions of my videos. However, I can just link you, I can just link real quick. Oh shit. Yeah, just give me a second and I will get you a link to that. And then I'll also get you a guild link, if you end up joining the game or liking the game. Or if you want to play the game, I'll invite you to the guild when we cross that bridge. Alright, there you go. That should have popped through. There it is. Funny, we're almost ready to sell this wood and actually get fishing. It's crazy. I wish I could do something more entertaining, like, you know, kill bandits, but it's so hard to do it alone. I tried to fight bandits earlier, and I had like 3 mages run at me, and they almost killed my horse. And god damn it, Augustus is fucking majestic. Our Blackwood lore went up though. Hell yeah. Make some good bows with that. if I wasn't selling it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit here and chop like a stack or two of blackwood before I actually leave, like this, before I actually leave to our next location. I'll get it down to like Botki or Moki or somewhere that isn't here. Like I said, like I was saying all day yesterday, we're in enemy fucking territory. Nobody likes my guild up here. This is a very like secluded place that's pretty much overtaken by like 2 or 3 guilds. They pretty much run shit here, and there ain't nothing nobody can do about it right now. But I don't think there's anything anybody wants to do about it right now. The only thing this like town's good for, I mean, it's good for other things, but the main like attraction to this town is fishing. That's the whole reason people like come here. Except for the Shiver Cave. Apparently there's a cave somewhere over in the mountains. I don't know what the fuck's in it. We almost fell off the dock. There's a cave somewhere in the mountains, and I don't know what's in it. I would like to know what's in it, so we might check that out before we leave Toxia. Just somewhere in these mountains, there's a cave. And I think it has something to do with a rare book, or some sort of like magic vendor. We gotta figure that out. We don't have to, but you know, it's an adventure. Yeah, once my PC is built, I'll join you on MO2. Yeah, I'll invite you to the guild then. Oh, so I can send the pics of my cars now, but I'll send them later? Alright, dude. No problem. I'd appreciate that. I'll look at them when you do send them. Can I get over this? Okay. Can horses still jump? Horses cannot jump. That's interesting. Grade A game. Fucking terrific. This should be... I've been here for a while. Yeah, this is the broker. We're about to finally make some bank. Alright, let's get it. Alright, how much gold did we just make? Black. Alright, we got it for 19 gold. We got it for 18 gold. So I think it's safe to say, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. No. 19 gold. Alright, we got 10 gold. That is not as much as I was hoping for. How much gold do we have over in the bank? I think we got like 3 gold over in the bank. Alright, let's figure this out. We're gonna go sell what's left in our inventory. We're gonna gather up all our money, and we're gonna buy as much as we can. I'm hoping for at least one size 100 hook, because we already have one, and I'm hoping for at least 2 strong lines. I need to figure out what Silk Ray's butcher for. Hopefully silk, because I actually have the lures for that, so I'm hoping silk, hopefully. But I really don't know. It's in the name, right? But then, like, again, what do Sand Rays butcher for? Because, like, fuck. You can't butcher sand. Also, okay, I already read that message. Gotcha. And then we'll have to spend some of this money on pet food, so that's a bummer. I don't think horses eat fish. And that baby got some hiccups. Alright. Let's, why is my character freaking out like that? Alright. Cool, those 2 gems are gonna cover our pet food. That's what's up. I think the bank's over this way. I'm starting to get familiar with the town. It only took me like a day. This town's weird, man. It's split up into like 2 different sections. Okay. We need all the money we can get. So we got 14 gold and 50 silver. That ain't bad. That ain't terrible. We might be able to buy 2 things with that. Because the hooks and the line are 5 gold apiece, so we already have 1 hook. So maybe we should buy 2 lines? Or... Oof. Wait, what did I just do? Gherkin! Fucking... pickles. That's pickles. Now I'm lost and confused. Yeah, that's where I need to be, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, maybe I don't know the town as well as I thought I knew the town. This just doesn't look familiar. Oh, because it's not familiar. We gotta be over there. Right in them trees. I need more silk too. I only got 20 silk. And I gotta figure out what bait to use for the rays. What to use for the blood kua. Which I think tortoise or... yeah, tortoise should work all around. I thought I had another bait fish. I can't remember what happened to it. I might have sold it. I'm gonna get something to eat. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, I can't wait for Noodles to get him. She's gonna be bringing him steak. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so now we want... let's close out of this category. Okay, we already have 1 size 100 hook. So let's get with some line. Okay, there's some that I mean, 2 lines gonna cost us all our money. We don't want that. All right, so we'll buy that. That leaves us with 9 gold. So, damn. I'm in a dilemma. If I had 1 more gold, that's all I need, 1 more gold. Okay, we can make this gold. We can make it. So let's just save our money for right now. We can make our gold. We just have to we just have to catch the right fish. We'll be all right. Really, it's just like 30 silver. We need, well, no, we need 1 more gold. Because I'm about to buy a bunch of pet food. So I've joined your Discord, but I'm unsure how to proceed. Go to the rules channel, one of the rules channel, and just react to the rules, and it should give you access. But I'm currently not in that Discord. I'm chilling in my guild's Discord in case somebody wants to pop in and like talk to me. I don't even know if anybody's online. Oh, there's a bunch of people online. Except, guys, how goes it? There's a bunch of people online. Alright. Nice, we got some pet food. Okay, we gotta play smart here. We need to make 1 gold. I don't want to use our size 100 hook or our strong line yet, just in case we lose it. I want to have backups. So we're gonna just keep fishing for our normal catches. But I think I'm gonna try to use this .2 hook and catch that that ventrocious. Okay, I'm 1 step closer. Well, what are you trying to do from now? Once you get the tag quality member, you should have full access. Wait, did I want to go back there? Fuck. No, I think yeah, it's right there. Oh shit, what's happening? Zigzag Bobs, what's happening, man? Thank you for that follow, coming through. How are you doing today? Welcome to the channel, I'm Bravado. I do the Mortal Online field guide, and we're working on a fishing guide today. Well, for this section of the guide. We're trying to establish ourselves in fucking Toxia. Trying. We need one more gold. But this is where our fishing adventures begin. I'm Jeremy Wade, and this is River Monsters. Alright. I'm gonna put those away. Because we can always chop more wood, and we can always chop more wood and get more money. But I don't want to. Chopping woods for chumps, and that's not what we're here for. It's not what the people want. Yeah, so I see text channels and voice channels. Okay. Yeah, you're in it. Like I said, I'm not in that Discord currently. I'm in I'm in the my guild's Discord. Alright, we gotta figure out. I think we're gonna keep using silk as bait, catch that venturiosus fish, try to get as much as we can for that, make our gold, get another backup of a hook and line. And then start trying to fish try to fish some silk rays, sand rays, different stuff like that. These guards are on crack, man. I don't know why they sprint like they do, but they're on a fucking mission. I wish horses could jump. This would be a good opportunity for my horse to like be a fucking horse and jump. Bro. Is he too fat? Is that it? Is he just too fat to jump? There you go. Golly. Alright, so we got a couple areas we can fish in this fishing hut. Either we can fish in the hut, or we can fish out here and look at scenery. It's just But if we fish out here and look at scenery, we have a chance of getting pushed in the water by people. Or, you know, getting attacked because the guards ain't gonna see. I don't fucking know. I haven't been in this hut though. This hut might actually be a little deeper. Might be a bit better. I don't know if I can fall through the cracks, and I don't want to test it and find out. I do not want to fuck around and find out. We're gonna fish right here in this hole. This is gonna be our little pod. All right, fishing rod equipped. Bam, we're making better time than we did yesterday. All right, 0.2. We're gonna drop this down to like 1700. We might be able to get away with 1800. We'll try 1800. All right, put on some soap. So are you poaching here, or are you allowed to fish there? I'm allowed to fish here. You can fish anywhere that there's water. You can even, like, it's crazy because you can even fish in the fountains in towns. You won't catch anything, but you can do it. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be 1700 is gonna be our limit. Hey, we might be able to even get away with 1750, but I don't want to be too far on the bottom. And this is what it is, man. This is where, yeah, I love it. I ain't got no more coffee. I have plenty of alcohol. I ain't got no more coffee. Oh, we got one. That was quick. Oh, it's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Obviously. Holy moly, 200 people, man? That's crazy. What's going on? Holy shit. Why? What's going on, guys? We're still getting established in Toxia. We're trying to we need like one more gold. And then we're gonna be fishing for like some sand rays and silk rays, and hopefully pull up some like kelp dragon, blood kua, different stuff like that. Right now we're trying to find fish for ventriosis or something, because apparently it's a really valuable fish next to, what is it, the venom cap? I need venom cap too, because it's just good vendor fish. I don't know how it works for bait, but it's pretty good vendor fish. So we got a little plan. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just chop trees, but I ain't trying to do all that. But yeah, welcome in. I'm Bravado. I make the Mortal Online field guide over there on YouTube. Trying to, right now we're working on the section in the guide to...
you son of a bitch!
You're a son of a bitch. Currently we're working on the section of guide that has to do with fishing, so that's fun. This .2 hook, man. I don't think I should be using a .2 hook. I need that ventriosis. I don't need to be wasting silk on herbis. I don't need to be wasting silk on herbis. I can go farm more spiders and get more silk, but like that's just gonna take us away from our. It's gonna take more time away from our goal. Oh my goodness. There we go. I don't want to be wasting no silk on herbis, man. I can't. I mean, I guess it's not really a waste if I can just go get more. It's just a time waste. But I've been finding out also, if anybody's new or wants to actually know some fishing information on a fishing stream, right? The smaller the hook seems to be giving more frequent bites. So that's really interesting. I imagine bigger hooks will take a little longer to like hook fish because like the loop pull is so vastly different. So we should be pulling out pretty frequently. Should be catching stuff pretty frequently. I just hope we don't waste silk on no herbis. Maybe we'll throw some Gouda on the line and see what happens. Alright, ventriosis. This is the fish we're trying to get after. This fish is actually worth a little bit. Alright, hit the bottom. I think we're gonna change our hook though. I think we're gonna go to a size 1 hook. I just don't like the I don't like the little number. I mean, we might catch them more frequently, but pulling out 77 with a size 1 hook, we could pull out a little bit more. We'll stick with it, see what happens. Because if we go up to a size one hook, it's going to widen the range of what we can actually catch. Like, it's gonna put more fish into that loop pool. What's going on, Raincoat? Welcome in. Found a cave on the eastern coast south of Toxia while ghost walking. Looked like a necro cave. Wasn't necro dungeon since it was on the coast. Probably like 10 to 20 people know about it. Caves deep. Yeah, that's the Shiver cave. I don't know what's inside the Shiver cave, but I know exactly what you're talking about. And I kind of want to go dip my head in there. I don't know what's in there. I think it does have to do with some sort of mage books, or maybe a scroll vendor or something. I definitely want to go check it out before I leave Toxia. Basically, have the mountains on your right while you coast on your left. While being in the deep ocean, there's also houses on the coast along with that, funnily enough. Okay, we'll probably take 10 to 15 minutes to get there while on horseback. Have to swim there too. See, that's a deal breaker. My character ain't got no swimming. Everyone knows Shiver Cave. It has nothing? See, in MO1, that cave back in MO1, it at least had a vendor in there that sold different scrolls. It's not the Shiver Cave, it's way further south. Necro Pit. What's in the Necro Pit? Hey, that's what's up. We're getting more. We're getting more. So we're targeting the right fish. That's that's mint. So what's in the Necro Pit? I see. I don't know much about like that. Like, I don't know about the Necro stuff at all. I don't even know where the Necro dungeon is. If you fall in the invisible bridge in Necro Dungeon, you fall down and you go there. Oh, and there's a way to, like, get in there? That's crazy that there's a way to, like, get in there. Get under there. And that was down. Well, it might even be the exit. But you will die from the fall. That's fair. That's crazy that they didn't put anything in the Shiva cave, though. That's wild. When Necro was hot. Yeah, no, somebody was telling me that too, because like I said, I'm working on the Mortal Online Field Guide over on YouTube. You know, you guys can go check it out or whatever. It's just introductory guides. It's noob guides, to say the least. To like just help new players, you know. I'm trying to create a visual wiki. You have a VR headset plugged in or something? I wish. I have a VR headset. It ain't plugged in, crew. Sorry. But so what was I saying? Fuck. I forget. I'm trying to create a visual wiki for the game, and like I said, that's the whole reason I'm fishing right now. And Necro is one of the things I'm gonna have to cover. Necro Pit is a huge tunnel that leads to the coast. I mean, possibly. If people fall in there, they're gonna need a way out. I mean, I guess that they could always home priest or nearest priest, but... That is a good question. What do we got? We got some Gouda? That's not very Gouda at all. Yeah, what brings you guys here? What brings you over here? Thanks for coming in and checking it out. Like I said, we're just trying to raise a little bit of money to get established in Toxia. We just got here yesterday. We had like an 8-hour ass stream. On stream overlay it says, yeah. I used to have a house near some bandits in Morinkur. Morinkur or Moki? Toxia was chill, but so dead due to basically no content other than fishing. MK was much better for gold and PvP. Yeah, for sure, and it still is. I would say that it is. I don't ever fuck around in this area. Because, like, politics and whatnot, that's another thing, man. Like, I don't... My time as a guild leader, my time as a politician are over. I wish that I could just tag down and run solo. I wish this game was, like, not more solo based, but more solo friendly. You stay away from Botki and Moki. Yeah, that's kind of where I established myself. But I go all over. Currently, I'm in a small guild, man. We got like 6 people. It's Eden and Victus. Yeah, it's a small guild. I've been with the same group of people for like 8 or 10 years. Like I said, if the game was like more solo friendly, I would just tag down and run with whoever's doing what I need to do to keep the guide consistent. Like if somebody's running satyrs or somebody's running minnows or risers or doing anything, I just want to be there, capture the content, make my videos. You know, I want to be the guy. I want to be that fucking guy. I want to be the documentarian. I want to be the scientist. I want to put on many hats. Like small hats, like tiny hats. Not all the hats, just tiny hats. I do agree, more solo friendly is better. I used to 1v10 and MO1 easy. I suck at PvP. I've always been on the PvE side of things, but mostly because, like, I just can't fight. Like, I'm always hitting people for fucking single digits while they're hitting me for 20s and 30s. I get frustrated. I'm always running around in fucking animal material and whatnot. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm okay. I'm a MA foot fighter, so, like, I'm already kind of gimped on either front. But, I just stick to, like, the PvE. I'll fight if I have to, just because it's, like, the type of game it is. Like, you just need to. But mostly I just want to like see the game. I want to see the game grow. I want to help the game grow. I want to help people come into the game with a better understanding of like what they want to do with their character, and that's kind of why I'm making this field guide, is so when a new player comes in they don't feel totally lost or totally abandoned. I've always ran around with like ARPK guilds, you know. I've ran with a couple PK guilds, but I've always took like that firm stance of just not killing nakeds, not killing blues. Like, yeah, they could be holding 1,000 gold, but the last thing I want to do is push somebody out of the game. You mostly play solo. You can do anything besides big dungeons. Just play Vila and dip. Yeah, and if people show up, yeah, for sure, VLANs are quick. Well, like my biggest thing about it, hold on, I gotta go to sleep. I got doctor's appointment later. Chat, better behave. Have fun stream. All right, you too, man. Enjoy the doctors. Good luck at that. Let me know if you survive or if they need to amputate a finger. But yeah, no, like I tried to solo the bandits up the hill there, and like 3 casters came out. Like, I just wish the aggro range on like just bandits would be a bit smaller. Like, I can understand if you shoot a bandit and his buddy's next to him and they want to retaliate against the guy attacking them, I can totally get behind that. But it just needs to be like a little bit more solo friendly. Like, it's so hard to solo bandits. There was this one bandit camp I did for a video. It was my gold guide video. It was just this giant ass bandit like town basically on the side of the mountain near Meduli. That shit took me like 45 minutes to clear, and I walked away with like 3 silver because somebody was already there before me, which I guess is fair, but yeah, it was just it took like 45 minutes. I managed to do it though. Like, it's soloing it's not terrible if you know what you're doing. But if you don't know what you're doing and you're trying to be on your feet and you want to, you know, make a little bit of gold, then yeah, I don't know. Because you got scoundrels and stuff too. Like, it's a very double-edged sword because there's ways around. There's ways around things where you can solo as a new player. It's just rough in trying to know what to do or know where things are and how they work, and it's a fucking nightmare. So hopefully I'm doing something good with the community. Hopefully I'm, you know, a positive, what's the word I'm looking for? Hopefully I'm just doing something positive that people appreciate. Building a small reputation so I can actually do my videos and not fucking die. Hey, what's going on, Carla? Just created my first character day. Your videos have been a great resource. I appreciate that. I really do. That makes me happy. Hopefully they're easy to follow along too, because I just started the project like 6 months ago and I'm still like learning this and that. But welcome to Mortal. What kind of what kind of character are you going for? I've played the game for like 8 years. A lot of the information from like my time, my prime time, doesn't really transfer over into like the changes they made for this game, but it's more or less the same game. I really enjoy the format. Going for a necromancer? Yeah, I'll put out a guide on that eventually. I have a second character. Somebody, a supporter from YouTube, helped me get a second account. But with that second account, I want to put out some Haven guides before I bring him over. But he's going to be a mage, and yeah, I got to get around to that. But now they're saying that they're going to bring in subs for EU5, which, to be fair, has been not rumored, but has been announced for quite some time. So I knew it was coming. Yeah, I got to get around to those mage guides. I either need to get a hold of somebody who already does the skill and have them demonstrate and set up a video with somebody else and like do a small collaboration with, get the community involved, which would be fantastic, or I kind of have to bite the bullet and either re-roll a character or subscribe for 2 accounts. Did I not hit that? What bullshit is that? I didn't. My, oh my. That's too strong. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, right now we're working on a fishing guide. Right, so we're working on a fishing guide. I got it scripted out for the most part. This is the script so far. This is just like, this is the introduction. Okay, I deserve that one. We got an introduction written out, and we got the basics of fishing, like how to set up your how to set up your shit. What's going on, Red? Welcome in. Is that Steve-O? That can't be Steve-O. You ain't got no Steve-O emote. It could be though. I don't know. But yeah, I got it scripted out. I got a couple like footage and B-roll I got to work on throughout the week. And what I'm going to try to do is set it up in like, if you ever seen the show River Monsters, I'm going to try to like set it up in that format. Try to bring a little entertainment to the information, you know. It's kind of my job to be entertaining, but whatever. I'm too old for the internet. All right, we got that one, you some bitch. We haven't been catching any rings. I think we're using too small of a hook for rings. We were catching them yesterday on a size 5. So if anything, we learned that hook size matters for trinkets quite a bit. I'm level. Okay, let's help chat. So what race are you for Necromancer? You going a human build or Alvarian? No. The black shiny elf, that's fair. That's a V-line. They're the fastest race. So you should be able to do that, especially if you get crawling hand. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you should be able to wreck it pretty well. I'm gonna go soon to get my PC. Oh yeah, do we have a gold worth? Do we have a gold worth of this fish yet? I want to start fishing up some sand rays and shit. No, we don't. We're so far away from gold. Like I could just go I could just go chop trees and get that gold real quick and easy, but it's not what we're here for. What really sucks is I'm a bow crafter, not a fisherman. So I can get the meat off the fish, I can't get the scales off the fish. That's a big L. Because that's going to take away a lot of what the fish is worth. Otter's still here. That's crazy. He said, I'm gonna go to bed, psych. Yeah, this Venturius is, I guess it's a pretty good money fish. I was going through messages before bed. That's fair. I wonder what I wonder how it works as bait. Like I wonder what we can catch for it for bait. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, no, everybody's been pretty much chill. And if anybody has like any information that they want to share about fishing, that'd be great. Cause like I'm not a know-it-all. I can't pretend I'm a know-it-all. I know a little bit about it, but not a whole lot. I just need to afford like I just need one more gold, then I can get some backup some backup supplies, and we can start bringing in the fish everyone wants to see. John Oldman's guide is pretty good for trinket fishing. Yeah, I heard about John Oldman. Someone yesterday was talking about him. I haven't got the chance to Google him. Do you know, like, is it the Is it the guy off of Steam? Or is it like his own website? Well, let's take a look. Fuck it. Let's take a look. Oh my god. Alright. John Oldman's fishing mortal. We'll just plug in a bunch of keywords to use. Yep, error. I guess I should have went to Google, huh? I forgot. Steam isn't powered by Google. Trinket research forums. I think this is where. I think I might have been here. I think I might have been there. I can't remember. See, I know with trinkets, you want a size 5 or bigger hook. Hey, I guess we're in a state. I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what that means? I guess we're part of an estate now. That's cool. Does that mean I'm rich? Did I marry rich? Can I kill my husband now? But yeah, with trinkets, I know you want to fish on the bottom of your... I know you want to fish on the bottom. And your depth is ratioed to your character's height and where you're fishing at. So the bottom for me currently is 1700. It could be 1750, but you want to fish like 90% or 98% of your total depth. That way you're not totally on the bottom or you're not touching the bottom. So whatever your max depth is, 98% of your max depth is where you want to fish. Or maybe I worded that wrong. So like if you have 2000 as a max depth, you want to fish at like 1990 to scrape the bottom. Use a size 5 hook or bigger, and any bait should work. I don't know if bait is determined the rarity of the trinket, but you will pull out a trinket with like any bait that you throw on. 5 to 15 off the bottom is fine. Yeah, so like I said, about 90%. So yeah, I know that much about it. The only trinkets I have been catching is like cuprum rings, red coral, and amethyst. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna go, guys. Have a good one. Oh yeah, you too. What, you going to work or something? What do you mean you're gonna get ready? Streaming or playing Rocket League or something? So I gotta go now, buddy. 11 p.m. here. Great content. I'll catch up with you next time. Yeah, for sure, Speedy. Well, you're in my Discord now, so go ahead and hit me up. We'll schedule to play like COD or something, for sure. Just hit me up on it. Oh, get the PC? That's what's up. You gonna get Mortal too? You getting this game? I'm gonna tell you now, if you're thinking about getting this game, you need like 2 or 3 hours per play session for it to be worth your while. You can fuck around and find out. You can do that, but it'd be great to bring in some new players, man. This community needs to grow. The just Mortal in general needs to grow. It gets pretty discouraging when you die a lot, though. So hopefully you have a strong like will. Hopefully you're a masochist. I mean, you play Rocket League, so you might be. I'm gonna get an all-in-one and normal office PC. Nice, dude. Oh, wait. And an all-in-one and normal office PC. I'm not sure I follow. Like, are you just gonna get a Dell? Or... You're about to leave, so I don't want to hold you here. But that was kind of confusing. Well, I used to fuck around and find out all the time. That's fair. I don't think it's my type of game for real. Yeah, honestly, it's a very niche game. It's a very occult game. It's definitely not for everybody. And that's one thing I do tell like new players thinking about getting the game. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow. All-in-one HP. HP's pretty good. I had an HP laptop I used to play MO1 on for the longest time. It pushed like 25 frames. Hey, that's a big one. I'm happy with that. All right, I think I'm gonna see. I don't know, man. I want to put on a bigger hook, or let's try this. Let's try this fish out. on a bigger hook and see what we pull in. We need to pull in like we need to pull in some money. Like this is fine and all, 35 silver. That's okay, but we're trying to hit a gold. I need to fish for money. I just need a gold. Like I said, I can go chop some trees, but we spent the like first hour of the stream doing that. Oh, come on, don't fuck with me. Oh, you son of a bitch. I need to like see there's like a single spot somewhere right here. It's like right above that. If you see the shadow, there's a line right here. We need to be just slightly over that line. Perfect. Golly. And I think a Dell Office PC. Well, just tell me the when you get it, let me know the specs and whatnot. It'd be cool if you got into PC gaming. It would definitely help your stream out. If you really want to get into that. But yeah, one of the first things I tell new players is if you don't have 2 or 3 hours to invest, it's not worth the time. And I hope you like to die a lot. There's a lot of great people in the Mortal community, but there's also like a lot of salt rubbed into their wounds. So it's definitely not a game for everybody. But so far, like on the content side of things, like with Twitch, with YouTube, with my videos, everything's been super positive and supportive, and I'm happy for that. I'm glad I'm appreciated. I ain't even gonna lie, I used the excuse of I'm creating a guide more than one time to save my own life, so I could just get on with what I'm doing, and it's actually worked. I was surprised. I've been recognized once or twice, so not to have a big head or anything, but sort of famous. Okay, we're catching Vitreous on, Ventriosis on Ventriosis. Right on, I can dig it. But what I can't fucking dig is this fish being only worth a couple fucking silver. But if we look, this one's worth a couple cuprum. Like that's what? I don't know. Gouda's kind of worth some money, I guess. We need the giant Gouda though. We need the size 10 hooks. Giggity. I love it. Love the energy. All right. Now things are coming together. We put on a size 5 hook, so we should be able to pull up some trinkets. Trinkets should enter the loot pool now. Although your fishing level, mine's only like 37 or 47. I can't remember. I gotta check after this. It's not very high. So what the fishing skill actually does is it helps you catch the rarer fish, and it gives you a bigger window when your line's taut like it is, like it is currently. It gives you a bigger window to react and your line not break. So yeah. it lets more fish enter your pool of loot, and it helps your line not snap and break as often. So hopefully we can level up fishing, because I'm going to keep fishing on this character regardless. Like I got extra points until they bring in tappy wood. I got extra points just to throw around, and fishing's like fishing is incredibly valuable, whether you're selling to like a alchemist, whether you're selling the meat to a cook, or if you're, just selling the scales. I personally don't have the scales, so I have to target very specific fish. I didn't even know you could catch lock here. That's fucking awesome. I think this lock fish is gonna be our bait for sand rays or silk rays, one of the rays. And possibly blood kua. I think we can catch blood kua on this, so we're gonna hang on to this fish. We're just gonna see what bites on it real quick on a 5 hook. But yeah, there's a lot. Like, if I just posted a video over on YouTube. I don't know if does anybody in chat know Squirrely711? He used to stream on Twitch a lot, and he has like his whole YouTube channel's just fishing streams. He popped in last night and was giving me advice and talking to chat and whatnot. I posted the video over there of that whole conversation over on the YouTube if you guys want to go check it out or not. He's pretty cool, man. I've known him from like way back. He gave us a lot of good information that I can use for the guide. Hey, what's going on, Richard? What's happening? How's work? I'm assuming you're at work. You're always at work. How you doing tonight? We got a full house, man. Good video. Thank you. Yeah, we got a full house, man. For a second there, I ain't even gonna lie. At home? Oh shit, you're at home tonight? Dude, you ain't gonna believe it. We peaked at 200 views over on Twitch. 200. I've never hit triple digits on this fucking channel ever. It was a bravado record. It was insane. But then I started talking and introducing myself and they left. I guess I should just shut up when things like that happen. Yeah, it was pretty cool though. So you're finally at home. Are you going to get on Mortal this week? Are you going to get on the game? Huh? Are we going to finally game or not? Something's wanting to bite on this. This is going to take a little bit because we changed baits, so the loop pool, due to our fishing level, that loop pool shrunk down, and there's only a couple fish that we can actually catch. And not only that, like the loop pool within your area depletes. Somebody said yesterday that it was like fishermen wearing tinfoil hats. I haven't fished enough over the last day to like really make my own conclusion, but from what Squirrely was saying, that how you chop a tree or chop a rock, it's very lateral. You can't chop higher on the tree or lower on the tree. It's very lateral, and once that resource depletes and everything around that resource depletes, you got to move to a different area. And fishing kind of works the same way, but it's on a lateral and it's on a vertical. So you have like 4 different quadrants, more or less, or 4 different depths of what you can catch. And if you get rid of one, if you deplete one resource pool of the fish you're aiming to catch, you eventually have to move further away, go somewhere else, and then start catching that fish again. And like I said, I learned a lot from that conversation, more than it's definitely going to change the guide that I'm typing out. Oh, what's this? We got a message. Oh shit, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you, Carlo. I greatly appreciate you. We are so close to getting affiliate over there. Hey, what's going on, Bandit? Ventrius gives Ganoid skills. That is worth good gold, doesn't it? Yes, it is worth good gold. Something that Squirrely said in the video, because he's been going through a lot of like life changes. He's having a kid, and you know, life is happening as it does. He said that it was one of the best scales in the game. It is a good scale. It is like one of the top tier scales, but it's no longer the best scale in the game. But it is worth good gold. It is still worth some good money. I just don't have the butchering. I just don't have the butchery skill for scales. I need to get somebody to butcher up the fish. So if anybody's interested in whatever fish I catch, go for it. The only thing I can use this stuff for is like the meat. That's, yeah. I got butchery, I just don't have scale lore because I craft bows. Something's wanting to bite on this, but it's taken forever. I don't know. Hey, thank you for the follow. I don't know if we should wait it out or just switch baits. Because there's something there. This is not biting, but there's something there. We'll try to cast it back out and see what happens. Maybe I missed it. Interesting? What's interesting? The whole, like, this whole game's interesting, man. Everything has a mechanic, everything has a learning curve, everything has, like, this deep system to it. and half the game's missing. But like it's really unique to have a game this so in depth. You can't help but to like gush over it or appreciate it for what it is, and to get behind it and support it. But like the devs, like I ain't gonna lie, the devs make it hard to get behind it. And then, you know, half the game's missing, half the content's missing. That's a whole different fucking can of worms to open. Get it? Because we're fishing. Puns. Dad jokes. But like, I don't know, man. I've been in love with this game for like the last decade. Goes off grid. So basically you're fishing off a grid. Yes. More or less. Like you have a vertical because of depth. So you have different loop pools at different depths. And then you have a lateral loop pool. Is what he said, and I'm not sure I completely follow how the lateral loop pool works, but basically you can cast over there, you can cast right here, over there, right here, and I don't know how big that grid is. I would assume probably 4,000 by 4,000 centimeters, but that's getting down into the nitty-gritty technical shit, and I have no clue. But basically, once you fish your one resource out of the area, you have to move to the next area to start getting that resource or that fish back on it. I told that it goes off of time as well. Yes, time of day, weather, depth, hook size, and what else? Bait, obviously. That all plays a role. There's like 5 different factors to fishing. So this lake, something's biting on this lake, but it might not be the right time of day, or I might not have the depth right, but something's hitting on it. It's just not fucking taking the bait. So I think we're just going to switch baits, go back to using our Ventrialis, or we can try Gouda and see what we pull out of the water with Gouda. Because right now I'm just hanging out. I'm not like really, I mean, yeah, I'm doing like research right now, you know, just testing the waters, testing things out, but I'm not like, you know, if I was like recording for the guide right now, I wouldn't be on camera. I'd be like this here, like there wouldn't be no overlays or nothing like that. Are they planning on releasing a thievery system? Yeah, they are. I don't know when that's exactly gonna happen. I think that's gonna happen around EU, around Epic release, which should be near the end of the month. They are releasing it. I just don't know exactly when, but the day they do, I'm deleting this character I have and I'm making a thief. Because I'm gonna be a mage while I thieve, obviously. And I'm probably either gonna be a human or a villain, so I can better prepare for the guide. Like if I'm a human, then I can play around with a lot more skills and be a lot more self-reliant. But if I play villain, I'd be an excellent fucking thief. So there's kind of a tug system there. But yeah, they do plan on going thievery, and even that has its old system. I love thievery. Back in the day of MO1, sorry, I'm an old guy. All right, I have a lot of reminiscing. You joined the grandfather's channel. But back in the day in MO1, you can find a video on YouTube of this guy making troll content. He stole my dice. I used to run a casino in Tindrum on my thief, and everybody would come around to gamble. I ran like 5 different dice games, and this one motherfucker stole this dice out of my pocket. I begged for it back. I really did. I think it was like a D20 or something. It was either a D20 or a D100 he took from me, and I begged for it back. I was like, I'll give you whatever you want. I'll even buy it back. He just fucking laughed at me and ran away. Trash's Twitch. What's happening? 32 days. It's on their website. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, the day they release thievery, this mounted archer is gone. I'm sorry. Like, I love this mounted archer. I love the system of mounted archery. Like, I love being my mounted archer, but I think I love thievery a little bit more. But it also, if they come out with another character slot, then there's no worries there. I heard that was rumored too, and they're actually talking like they're considering it. But I know that's just a rumor right now. Somebody in chat, in one of the chats, mentioned it. MO reminds me a lot of Ultima Online. Sorry, the symbol pre-trammel. I don't know what pre-trammel is, but yeah, this game takes heavy influence off of Ultima. Or it's very heavily influenced by Ultima. Oh, we got something. Nice. Wow, that took a minute. But we got something. Watch it be another crab. Alright, we caught a twig. That's kind of a good sign. Catching a twig is kind of a good sign. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta feed my puppy. It's his dinner time. We'll be right back. 2 seconds. When he gets back. Hey, what's up? Sorry about that. Oh, dude, you got a raid? What's going on, Riser? Welcome in, guys. Fishing time, for sure, for sure. Thank you guys for the follow. I apologize. I had to take my dog out to use the restroom and throw some laundry in, and, you know, I'm an adult. I got responsibilities. It's a shame. Thank you guys so much. Let me try to catch up here. What's going on? 40, golly. What's going on, everybody? Fuck. How late am I to the party? I don't have timestamps up there. I heard the Titanic parody like 2 seconds ago, though. What's going on, guys? So yeah, I'm Bravado. I'm working on the Mortal Online field guide over on YouTube. I don't know if you guys seen the videos or not. I kind of been popping off over there a little bit. I think we gained like 300 subs over the last 6 months. I don't know how that is relative to internet numbers. Daddy duty, we all get it. Yeah, dude, dad duty for sure. I got my child on the baby monitor. I got my dog right here next to me. It's busy, man. I got work in the morning. It's something, man. Link for videos? Yeah, it should be exclamation point YouTube's. Let's see if I can get over there. This is a script I'm working on for where we finally hit the part of the guide for fishing, and this is the script. This is like the introduction to the script, and then this is like the basic information on how to get started to fish, and then what I'm trying to do. Holy shit, yeah, dude. What's going on, Verso? Welcome in, man. Yeah, for sure. Oh no, is it not going to show up as a is it not going to show up as a clickable link? Let me redo that, because Stream Elements is stupid. All right, that should be that. Anyhow, yeah, so we finally hit part of the guide where we're working on fishing. So what I'm trying to do is get a buddy. It's okay. It's okay. So what I'm trying to do is create a visual wiki for new players that come into the game. You know, because like new players, they're not going to find a they're not going to go to like forums or try to like join Discords or God forbid the Reddit. You know, so I'm just trying to like gather as much information as I can on the game and put it into put it on a website, present it in a visual format, hopefully give off a good presentation, and just put it out, put information more out in the open for people to dive into systems. Anyway, that's who I am. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I just got done doing a bunch of stuff. How you guys doing tonight? How long's everybody been playing, man? Riser, what's going on? How long you been playing, dude? Hold on. We need to give him a shout out. What am I doing? Ah, man, I'm such a rude host. Let's see here. Okay, I got it spelled right. Hopefully it's not case sensitive. Let's go. Thank you so much, Futuristic, for that. No game? What do you mean no game? Was he not who rated me? Who rated me? Who was the one that rated me? What, buddy? You were just outside. Oh, don't do this to me. Not now. It was Riser? Maybe it is case sensitive. I don't think I spelled it wrong. Maybe it is case sensitive. What about now? Does he have no clips on his channel? What's going on there? Oh, it's an L. Okay. Oh my goodness. My dog is going absolutely berserk. All right, let's try it now. There we go. So sorry about that. How rude. How'd I miss that, man? I just missed a hit. Bro, are you gonna do this to me for real? Are you gonna do this to me? Do you need to go outside? Bro, you were just outside. If you guys would just give me a couple more minutes, I apologize. I just had him outside, dude. I'm telling you, these dogs. I'm telling you. All right, give me just a second. We're gonna put up words on stream. Buddy, it's okay. You just ate. I understand. I gotta poop too when I eat. I hear you. Take your time. All right, so what this game is, this is words on stream. Our channel record's 12. What you do is it's just you find words. It's very simple and straightforward. You find words on the screen, type it in chat, and yeah, it's just a little word game. We'll be right back. It has to be at least 4 letters, 4-letter words. We'll be right back. Trying to say, hey, what's going on, guys? All right, sorry about that. Golly, it's something. This is loud. Is it that loud for you guys? Doggo. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Look, don't lick me. Say hello to the people. Say hello to the people. There you go. Hi, people. Alright. You happy? You all good? No more interruptions? You ate? Golden Noodle? It's a Maltese poodle. It's a multi-poo, if you will. He's a pain in the ass. Oh my god, he's such a pain in the ass. Alright. We'll keep running this. Yeah, it has something to do with Syl. Coil. Coil's one. I have a mini golden noodle. Looks really similar. Yeah. I don't know. It wasn't my first choice. But the girlfriend's happy, so I guess I'm happy too. Oh man, we need 45 points. We're on level 3. This one's kind of hard. This one's kind of hard. Lady picked it too on this side. Right on, yeah. Nah, I wanted we had to drive. Nice, good word. We had to drive 8 hours, well, 4 hours across the state and then 4 hours back, and we picked it up from these dog breeders, and it was an adventurous day. It was 8 hours nonstop driving. We stopped twice. Once for like 10 minutes to use the restroom, and then like 10 minutes to sign the paperwork and get back. We drove all the way across. It was crazy. That's not bad though. Level 3, that ain't bad. I don't know what the hell that is. I ain't about to be doing that. But right on, man. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I'm sorry for the interruptions. Paid 2,500 for him. Oof, big fucking oof. Ours was only like 800. It was like 700, I think. It was 700 or 800. I know we had to put $100 like deposit on it, but I found this one at a shelter I wanted. I was like, let's just get this one. If we don't like it, we'll send it back. But he's all right. He's still a puppy. He's only like 13 weeks. He's still full of energy, and I'm not. And I'm not. But I appreciate you guys, your guys' patience. I really do. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for letting me. Thank you for understanding that I have like responsibilities. I tried this shelter thing with her, but she wanted her own puppy. That was kind of like the similar situation. She just didn't want a big dog, and she didn't want like an old dog. There was a puppy there, but it was gonna be a big dog, and she just it took years. It took like a year of me convincing and pestering and badgering to get a puppy, and finally she was like, "All right, I'll look around and I'm gonna find one that I like." And so she found this little Maltese poodle, and we named him Charlie. He's fun. He's full of energy. He's full of too much energy. Well, it made it tough for us. My girlfriend always wanted a dog, but she is allergic, so this was really the only solution. Okay. Oh yeah, because they're what are hyperallergenic or something. That's what made it hard for me to convince her. She wanted a dog that didn't shed, and she was searching and finally found the Maltese poodle. It doesn't like shed, and it's hypoallergenic, I guess. That means it's like they don't give off allergies or something like that. I really don't know. Is today a birthday stream? It fucking feels like it, man. We're up in the double digits. We were up to 200 views there for a minute or so. I didn't believe it until I seen it. This channel has never seen triple digits. Shit, if I can hold 5 more viewers over the course of like the next week or two, I can hit partner. I can hit partner. Oh, what do we got here? Gouda? Another Gouda? Okay, well. I've seen... I don't know, I was gonna make a pun. Goudas are alright. No, stop. Stop. He likes to chew his bed. I don't know why he loves tearing up his bed. But anyway, yeah, like, exactly, yeah, shelters rarely have dogs like that. Yeah. The reason I wanted to get a shelter dog is because it just seems like the right thing to do, save them, you know, save the puppies. But also like to see if it would fit our lifestyle, because we have a 4-year-old that has the KCNT1 slack epilepsy, so she's handicapped. And sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm a truck driver, but she's handicapped with the KCNT1 slack epilepsy. And that's why we have the charity up constantly to help science figure out what's going on with the genetics there. And between that, having a 13-year-old that's in and out of school, in and out of trouble, you know, I'm at work full time and she's a stay-at-home mom. We wasn't sure if a puppy would like fit our life or fit our lifestyle, but you know, we kind of just threw it in there and was like, all right, well, you found a dog you want, we'll give it a try, see what happens. And yeah, so far it seems to be working out. It's stressful. We can't wait till the dog gets older and loses the energy, but it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. What's going on with you, Verse? So you still at the hotel? You still kicking it over there? I keep telling people they need to get this game. It's the only game I play anymore. It's kind of sad. Woosah. I'm finally coming down. That was an old time raid. So Riser, thank you again for that raid. How long have you been playing the game, dude? Are you new to Mortal, or is this your first Mortal experience being Mortal 2, or were you playing the first game? I wanna know about you guys. It gets so much easier just hang in there. This is by far the best dog I've had. Was really hard to train, but worth it. Yeah, no, this dog, he's not terribly hard to train. He catches on pretty quick, but when he catches on, it's trying to build it as a habit. It's trying to build the habits. Like, we hung a bell on our door to go outside, so he learned to ring the bell when he needs to go outside to do stuff. So we hung a bell on the door for that. He caught on to sit and lay down really quick. But what we're struggling with right now is he likes to bite his leash, and he likes to bite us. Not like in a mean way, but like when he gets in a playful mood and whatnot, his teeth are sharp, his claws are sharp, and he's a dog. He's gonna play bite, you know. So we're trying to like break him of those habits of just biting shit that he doesn't need to bite. Been playing since MO1. Yeah, same here, dude. What I don't know if I should be asking what guilds everyone from and stuff, you know. It's important to make those connections, but yeah, dude, I was the leader of Fame, or Infamous, back in the day. I led that guild for like 3 or 4 years. I've been playing MO1 for, I've been playing MO for about 8 years now. I was playing MO1 for like 6 years, and then I've been playing this one since it's been out. I fucking... Mortal, man, it creates like such good memories. I logged on to do a short. I logged on to Mortal 1 to do one of my shorts on the channel, and it was just empty and barren, and there was nobody, and it was so empty. It hit me in my feels. I ain't even gonna lie. It slapped me in the feels. I have so many great memories from that game. All right, come on, man. How much more do we need? We got 33. Fucking 70, 50, yeah, we got 50 silver. Head up and fish. We need a gold. We're halfway there. Come on with yourself. All right, I don't... we're gonna have to catch more. We're gonna have to use this as bait, catch more We need more venturicious. That's like our money fish right now. We really need what is it? It's venom cap. Venom cap sells for a good bit of money. That's a good money fish. I got to figure out how to catch that. What, buddy? You were what? I know you don't have your bed because you want to eat it. You can't. You can't eat it. All right. I'm trying to look for venom cap, buddy. You were just outside. I'm not putting you out again. Come on, where is it at? I don't care. Alright, venom cap. Oh, we need blue, we need to catch, oh, we need to catch blue Sorax. So, yeah, we need to put Canna. We need to use Canna as a bait, catch blue Sorax. And then we can catch venom cap with the blue Sorax. Hey, calm down. Chill, please. Don't be acting like this right now. Yeah, I know. It's okay. We did the same thing. It works great. I got MO1, kept track of it when it initially came out, was too young to afford a computer that could run it at the time. Glad I saw this randomly on Clean's stream and started playing last September. That's awesome, dude. How you liking it? I mean, are you finding it rough? Like, did you adjust to it really well? Do you make any gold fishing? Yeah, you can make a lot of gold fishing hearts. It's one of the most profitable things in the game. If you know how to do it, and if you know how to target fish. So that's what we're kind of trying to do right now, is get ourselves established in a town. I've never been to this town. We just arrived to it yesterday. I have absolutely nothing in this town. So I'm trying to target fish that vendor real well to sell, so we can get better fishing equipment, so then we can move on to bigger, better fish. But yeah, fishing is one of the most profitable things you can do in the game. It yields some of the best animal materials for armor, and it has some of the best health food and probably mana food, but it has one of the best health foods in the game, and that's blood kua. I don't know how much blood kua sells for, but if you get a stack of it, you can look at a couple hundred gold, if not probably 1,000 if you find the right buyer. Maybe 1,000's pushing it. Maybe a stack of meat is worth 1,000, but maybe not the carcass in itself. I would probably say estimated the fish itself is probably worth around 300 to 500 gold. But that's just one example. Maybe I'll try that, because it took me 20 minutes and 200 arrows to kill a Tegmaton. Yeah, so the things about the Tegmatons, man. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Fishing is the safest way to make gold. Yeah, it can be. It can also be one of the most dangerous. Unless you fish in a danger zone. I should have just read the message. I thought the only pre-catch blood kua was worth 1k. I mean, yeah, probably. Like I said, I really don't know the prices. That's just an estimate I came with, like, off the back of my ass, honestly. It's definitely the most time-demanding game I've ever played. Definitely the game you dream about when you're a kid obsessed with fantasy medieval shit. However, the fact that it's purely player-driven has created an absolute best experience I've had in video games. I just treat the game as it's in beta, and the development process is frustrating, but I love the idea enough to look past it. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to, man. Like, it is a slow grind, but, like, what I have, my opinion is, like, I can't hold the devs up to a AAA studio. You know, they're not a AAA studio, and I can't hold them to that, up to those standards. But on the other hand, when you're when you're charging $40 to get into a game, and now you're going to add a subscription on top of that, now I want to see now I want to see progress. Now I want to see big updates that come out. I want to see lyciators in the game. I want to see my thievery. I want to see breeding. You know, I want what makes this game unique come into the game faster, because now you're charging me not only a box price but a subscription price, and I, as a player, as a supporter, have no choice but to support that to help speed along the process. It does make it frustrating. It really does make it frustrating, 100%. Tegmatons have high armor. You need weak spot or magic, maybe blunt. Yeah, Tegmatons are weak to blunt. That's what I was about to say. Tegmatons are weak to blunt, so try to mounted combat them. Foot fighting is pretty much out of the fucking question, because they hit really, really hard and they're super hard to parry. I'm not saying that it's impossible to foot fight or impossible to parry, but it's super hard, and if you're not used to the systems and how they work, or if you're not used to their animations, you'll definitely die. But they are weak to blunt damage. I'm not sure about magic, but they are weak to blunt. But they are excellent to train your mounted archery on if you are a mounted archer. They're one of the best things to train on, next to like Campadons, Tar Dogs, stuff with a lot of health. Well, it officially releases at the end of next month. Yeah, that's their Epic release, and they need to just stay in early access, man. They don't need to release it. I feel like if games like look at 7 Days to Die. Before I get into this tangent, I'm gonna read chat a little bit further in depth. Ogmere breeding simulation. Yeah, for real. Fun fact, Ogmeres have the same zoology lore as Minotaurs, so if you're a Dominator, kill one of your Ogmere buddies and get the lore off of him. I was doing max 8 damage and headshot. Yeah, I do about, tens? Between 10s and 20s on headshots. They're just super resistant to piercing. Dense Crepite shortbow for weak spots. Yeah, you can use those, Spongewood Dense Crepite and Dapplewood Dense Crepite. But yeah, definitely Dense Crepite 100% the whole way through. I don't know. I use Blackwood for my bows. Yeah, for training bows you can use just Dense Crepite. But I put in wood. I normally make Dapplewood Dense Crepite bows. To get back on the topic though of it being officially released at the end of the month, like look at 7 Days to Die. That's like what, a 10 or 13-year-old game, and they're still in early access. I don't see developers staying in early access as like a ripoff by any means. Like when you create a sandbox game or a game with like endless possibilities, like look at Mortal Online 1. You can become a fucking author in Mortal Online 1, and that game is still technically in fucking beta. When you leave a game in early access and it's constantly updated and constantly being worked on, I don't see that as much of a scam or a ripoff as if a developer like Bohemian, with their Arma, with their DayZ, they mass produce a game, right? They build a great game, build a great simulation, get halfway through the project, drop it, open up a new project, and then push that onto people, and now you have 2 games that are half finished and both communities dying for updates. So I don't see the harm in leaving a game in early access for as long as it needs to be, as long as the game's being focused on. Whereas if they would just release it, say that it's a full release, start charging all this money, and then still not have the still not have the consistent updates or the timely updates for that, you know, it's ridiculous. It really is. But at the same time, you have to support them, or nothing will get done. The game will crash, and now we don't have an MMO to play. So it's a very sharp double-edged sword, and they just need to leave it in early access. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking about with Mortal Exodus. I got Star Citizen. They need to just never mention that shit again. that was a huge L. If anybody remembers that being announced like what, a few months ago, last year, some shit like that. I agree with that completely. They just need to change the vocabulary. And yeah, that's another thing. You know, English isn't their first language, but they know enough to fucking talk to their community. Labeling it as early access is misleading to me, but I agree 100% with what you're saying. Third source in space, baby. See, I'm a stick with Star Citizen, okay? I got scammed out of a space game once. Now I'm hooked on it. I'm gonna keep playing that space game. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It's maybe not, you know, because like early access is that like, when you think of early access, do you think of an alpha or do you think of like a beta? Because I mean, they could just keep it in fucking beta. Honestly, like this game will. I don't care if they call it released, like a full release. This game is always going to be in beta until they complete the project fully. And they're missing a lot of shit. They're missing ligators, they're missing breeding, they're missing thievery, they're missing, like, they need to add more nodes and more spawns of different animals and different biomes, you know, and they need to add, like I said earlier, you could become an author in the first game. Like, how'd I lose my bait? That shit fucking, what? That fish was that big? I wasn't even reeling in, dude. Oh, it snapped my line. We had something big there. That's crazy, man. What on earth could that have been? That's crazy. I think as long as it's an alpha beta state, it's early access to me. Yeah, exactly. And if they leave it there for 10, 13 years, at least you know what you're getting into. Whereas if you're a new player, you see a fully released game and you come in and then you're not, you didn't get what you paid for, or you didn't get the experience that you expected. And now 2 hours into Haven, you can't refund that. But I don't know, I don't know with Epic's, like, what their return policy is or anything. I only get, like, the free games off Epic. Hey, stop that. No, you want attention, but you want to play. Just give me a little bit. Right? Give me a little bit. I want to play. Sorry, the puppy wants to play. Star Citizen will be in beta early access for a record amount of time, perhaps already has the record. Oh, I mean, the game's been in development for 10 years. I don't know. It's between that and 7 days. But I just updated it. I want to do a stream sometime next week or sometime this week. I want to get back, just dip my toes back into it for a stream and see what happens. I heard that they had a lot of updates. They flushed out systems a lot, and they're moving forward with it slowly but surely. But when like I said, when you're making these, oh, this is a big one too. Holy shit! This damn near touching the water. What the fuck? The fuck am I catching down here? But when you make these sandbox games, like even Grounded, for example, like that's a sandbox game. Like, well, I mean, I guess not, but like Minecraft and stuff, like the games are never going to be finished because they have limitless possibilities on like what you can do and everything. I don't know what the fuck's on my pole, but I gotta listen to this. There ain't no way I'm gonna be able to tell off of the pole, like off of the bend. I ain't gonna be able to tell this off of a bend. This is gonna have to be like strictly about hearing. This is crazy. I hope it's a legendary. I've never seen my pole bend this fucking much. Oh no, that's another thing I forgot to look into. Does fishing poles have durability? They're setting themselves up for failure in that regard. I understand that most of these decisions were more than likely due to needing additional money through, though I can't fault them for needing to keep the lights on. Yeah, and that's, you know, like I said, it's a really sharp double-edged sword, because you want to pay you want to pay to support the product, but now that you're paying a subscription to support the product, you want to see progress being made. You want to see that product being you know, productful. Oh my god, this is so big. Okay. I don't know what the fuck's on the end of this. This is absolutely insane. I kind of want to clip this for the guide. I've never seen my pole bend this far. Are we thinking legendary catch? It's hello. It's probably gonna break my line. What's going on, man? Welcome in.
Hello?
Hello. Oh no, I got push to talk on. Welcome in.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh, fishing. I got something huge on the end of my line.
Nice.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but it has my pole basically touching the water.
Were you on the bottom and you have large 100 hooks?
No, I'm on the bottom with 5 hook.
Oh, okay. Probably a big old crab then.
Yeah, probably. I'm using Canna as bait.
Oh, okay.
But I need one more gold. Oh, it was a Gouda, dude. It was only 198. What? That shit had me so excited.
Those
I
crabs
thought-
pull
Hey.
hard, man.
Stop. Stop. Why are you being bad?
I have my
Why you being
tackle
bad?
box, in the chest.
Sorry, guys.
And one of the
Dog's
new
being
guys
bad.
went through and deleted all the stuff he thought was trash and
Oh, he really did? He really did that?
yeah, he put
I thought he was joking.
no, he stacked all the stuff with other stuff, so I gotta go through and
Gonna need a dog cam now. Yeah, for sure. I have a second webcam I can put on him, but he just chewed up all his puppy pads and he's just tearing shit up. He wants to play. Yeah. That sucks, man. Well, I'm still in Toxia if you want to come say hi.
I mean, I would love to come get him, but the turtles are so hard to bring back. They're so slow.
Yeah. Well, I want to bring out a stack of Blackwood out of here when I eventually leave. Joining us on stream is Sason. He's been one of my best friends and guildmates for the last 10 years. Me and him started the game at the same time and just been playing together ever since. We joined the same guild and started the game at a week apart. Mine's about to fucking lose 5 pounds. It keeps its act up. I'm joking, by the way. Yeah, nah, he's just in a playful mood and fuck. I don't want to play right now. Demolition pup, for real, dude. Yeah, this one just likes to eat everything. His floor padding for his pee pads, his fucking bed, my microphone, my wires.
As soon as we got in the house from the road trip where we got her, he just ran right in and chewed my headset charging cable. It was instant. She just ran past and clipped it off. I was like, ah! I feel you on that one.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to train it better.
Your guys probably.
It's 13 weeks old, man. He's only 13 weeks. He's still puppy. He's still learning.
Yeah, this one's 10.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yours is only 10 weeks?
Yeah. Well, the crackhead I bought her from said they were 8 weeks old, but I don't know. I think she kind of rushed it.
Oh, okay. That's a shame. Yeah, you definitely can't be rushing that shit. But yeah, no, this thing.
They were already, feeding him dog food.
I gotcha.
Yeah, the mom will come out and feed him, and we're like, oh, good dog to the mom, and they're feeding her sliced turkey.
Yeah. No, I get it. I just got to be louder than them. I just got to be louder. Let him know who's in charge. Let him know who's the boss. But he's in a playful mood. We're probably gonna be heading out here shortly. Yeah, my girlfriend's bringing wife bringing home steak after she gets back from the movies with the kid.
Nice.
What, buddy? I know you want to play. We'll play. But yeah, I'm gonna probably have to head out of here and end this stream. I'm gonna send out a raid and whatnot and getting on. I just gotta play with the puppy. He got energy. He's being a little dickhead.
Yeah, we gotta go for a little ready.
Well, that's exciting. So how's your day been? What's been new?
Not much. Went to the doctor. And I'm trying to get a sleep study.
I hear you.
Find out if I
Give me 2 seconds. Let me reel in this fish, dude. Let me reel in this fish. All right, we caught a lake.
I think
All
I
right.
might go for some
All right, we're gonna see if we made our gold.
Pretty sure my wife says she's heard me stop breathing.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's very concerning. I hear you, bud.
Because you know my history, so I still dream about drugs. You know, even after 10 years.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I get it.
But so I'll dream that I'm smoking pot. And
Oh yeah, you'll hold your breath.
yeah, I don't know if I'm holding my breath in real life because I'm dreaming I'm smoking pot, or I'm dreaming I'm smoking pot because I'm not breathing.
Yeah.
So wake up.
Sleep apnea is a bitch.
Yeah, see what happens.
I hear you, bud. Give me just.
Brother around the fire down there.
I don't know. I said hi to him. He didn't fucking. He might be AFK. I hear you. Yeah, guys, we're gonna be we're gonna send this out. See if we at least made a gold. That's all we're really after. We'll be back. We might be back tomorrow. I stream for anybody that's interested. I stream every Wednesday and Thursday in the mornings EST. Buddy, I hear you. It's okay.
I got a tagman helmet this night.
Let me show you.
Oh, that's hype.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna save like 25 of these.
Elementalist tried to kill it in town.
We're gonna save 50 of these. That seems like good bait. Sell the Turtis, sell the Gouda. We're gonna save 50 lock. All right, did we make a gold? We made a gold. Hell yeah.
Thing that just stays in one spot, hits him repeatedly, and it's like made.
All right. Now with this newfound gold, we're gonna go buy some strong line, and then when?
Like maybe 2 weeks ago, because you can stick them on the guards to level them up.
Yeah, yeah.
And so she had just put 3 desert horses on the guards to level up. And I like turned to look, and I thought to myself, like, why is that naked standing over there by Lori's horses? And I was just about to say, Lori, you might want to call your horses, and he cast it, killed them all.
Oh, that's a shame. Fuck.
You know, and my Tagmaton, it has like 500 health at level 58.
Yeah, yeah.
It took it to 200 health before I called it out of the storm. So
Oh, nice.
it knocked 300 health off.
Yeah. I hear you, buddy. Just give me like 2 seconds, man. We'll go play and have fun and do a bunch of stuff.
My tag!
Oh, this is the first fisherman I've seen down here in days. Hey, give me 2 seconds. I'm telling you, buddy. I'm telling you. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna do my outro real quick, send out a raid, and I'm gonna go play with the puppy. But, alright, so yeah, guys, I stream every Wednesday and Thursday, guaranteed, in the mornings, EST. So sometimes I go through the evening, like tonight, not often, but I do. So you can catch me in the mornings around 8 or 9 a.m. EST. Go check out my YouTube. I'm doing, like I said, I'm trying to create a visual wiki, and I need all the advice and help and information that I can gather. So if you guys want to help me on that project, that'd be great. Or if you want to help support the project, that would be fantastic. These videos are costing me like $25 to make. Other than that, guys, I appreciate the raids. I appreciate the follows. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You seen that picture?
I appreciate the raids. I appreciate the follows. Just all the support, man. The Mortal community, as much shit as people give it, as much like as people say that it's toxic and whatnot, like on the creator side, it's absolutely fantastic. It's been nothing but a positive experience, and I can't thank you guys enough coming through. We're gonna log out of here, send out a raid. I'm gonna give this little guy attention. Maybe teach him to fucking shut the fuck up, or to sit. I don't know. I'm just trying to be entertaining. I don't mean that. Alright, yeah, we don't want to look at evil parents. I watch some dank shit on YouTube for some reason, cop videos. Alright, let's see, is there anybody anyone would like to raid? Does anybody have a recommendation on who to raid? If not, we're just gonna send out we're gonna send out a raid to some random. Alright, that's their channel. I want category. Hey, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I hear you. You're right there. You're right there. I don't know who this gate guy is, but he's featured. All right, who we raiding out to? I would want somebody that speaks English. Kodo siege failed against me nut cupping with everybody. We got two either Yabis or HSL. I don't know anybody from the community, but we're about to give somebody some fucking heat.
My bows before I delete my character.
All right.
Because they're like 50 silver for a decent bow.
Yabbies? Okay, yeah, we're gonna give this guy some fucking heat. I don't know who he is. He ain't got a camera, but he speaks English. So that's what we're about here. HRLS? Ah, man. Okay. Yeah, I unrated. Is this guy cool?
And then here, how close? How close is the horse?
All right.
The priest? Because on this hill there used to be horses. Now there's
HSLR ERTV.
blue priest. You mean?
All right.
Yeah. What do you mean?
We'll send him some heat. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll see you guys over there. He's banned a large chunk of the MO2. What do you mean he's banned? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm canceling the. What do you mean he's banned people? Can't even get. I'm confused now. Do what? What do you mean he's banned people? I'm confused now. I ain't trying to get banned. For stream sniping. Oh, for stream sniping him. I get you. I didn't know that was a bannable offense. Toxic Rage Press, I wouldn't recommend going there. Oh, okay. Alright, well then we're gonna go with Yabbies. I don't know. My dog's begging for my attention. I don't want to take too much longer sending out raids. So we're gonna raid out to Yabbies. Hopefully he's cool. He named people for stream sniping him and taunting while they siege him. I mean, yeah, that would make me mad too. That would make me mad too, but I don't know if I'd be fucking raging. I get fucking killed all the time.
Yeah, I found myself using the
never seen him in game, never watched this channel. Yeah, me either. He says that he's exploring, so he might be new. So let's send him some love. Let's check him out. If you guys don't like him, you can go where you want to go. But you know, if he is cool or whatever, he's labeled as a veteran. I don't know if that's a veteran to the game or a veteran in, like, in real life. So let's just check him out. If you don't like him, you don't like him. I called him Crackcon Homeless and got banned. That's fucking funny. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate your guys' support. And again, if you guys want to check out the Mortal Online Field Guide, we're working on our next set of videos, which is going to be covering fishing. We already have a bunch of videos lined up, and I pinned the most helpful comment. So if you have anything that I got wrong in the videos, or if you have anything to add to the videos, the whole thing's supposed to be a visual wiki. So I just want to help people out. I want to see the game grow. I want to see you guys grow, and that's, I don't know, man. I thank you guys so much. I'm just gushing. So without any more waiting, thank you guys for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow.